fun and games going with some PlayStation games. The first one is Jeopardy 2nd Edition. But unfortunately, we are getting no signal at all. We're getting audio, but no video. Okay, we got signal on the TV. Now we got signal. I was beginning to think we were never going to get signal, but we did. My controller. And Tiger, if you'll let me sit there, I'll let you sit on the arm of the chair, and you're good. What? Okay, we have signal on the TV, but we do not have... There we go. We're losing signal on OBS. Okay, we're losing signal here.
Let's just take care of a little business, then we'll get to our game.
Okay, we have signal for now.
Tournament of Champions. One player.
You'll have to do.
From the Sony Pictures Studio. This.
Why are we losing signal?
Welcome to Jeopardy's Tournament of Champions. You know, only the very best players are invited to participate in our tournament. So congratulations.
Okay, we're losing signal on the TV, and we're losing signal on OBS. I just cannot... Tiger... And, yeah, I cannot get picture on either the TV or OBS. Sorry, everybody, we're experiencing technical difficulties. Okay, we have signal on OBS, but that's as good as I can get. That's fine.
Let's see if you like these first-round categories.
That's as good as I can get right there.
Historic Classifieds. In the Kitchen with Ivan. Color movies. Notice color in quotation marks. Oops. The Stand. And just to finish things off, Halls of Fame.
Player one, your turn.
And I'll make a selection here in a second. But first, I need to make sure we get signal on both the TV and OBS. Okay, good. Alright, I'll take color movies for 100.
Quincy Jones co-produced this 1985 Steven Spielberg film and provided its musical score.
What is the color purple?
Player one. Right you are.
Okay, color movies 200.
In this 1986 film, Tom Cruise laughed all the way to the bank shot.
What is the color of money?
Player one. That's it.
Color movies 300.
In this 1988 film, Sean Penn and Robert Duvall were cops on street gang patrol.
What is colors?
Player one. You're correct.
Color movies 400.
In this 1994 film, Bruce Willis psychoanalyzed Jane March.
What is color of night?
Player one. Definitely.
Color movies 500.
This 1991 film followed John Cusack and James Spader from law school into real life.
What is true colors?
Player one. Well done, yes.
Alright. I will take Halls of Fame for 100.
In 1997, this trio's career was staying alive with a new CD and induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Who are the Bee Gees?
Player one. You're correct.
A magic earring Ken doll is among the items displayed in a Palo Alto, California Hall of Fame devoted to this doll.
Who is Barbie?
Player one. You got it.
This comic duo's Who's on First routine is enshrined on a gold record in the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Who are Abbott and Costello?
Player one. Right you are.
Okay, 400, same category.
This prodigy, who won the U.S. Open at age 14 in 1957, was a charter member of the U.S. Chess Hall of Fame.
Who is Bobby Fischer?
Player one. Definitely.
We'll close it out.
The Dog Mushers Hall of Fame in Knik, Alaska, is in a building used as the 1967 headquarters for this sled dog race.
What is the Iditarod?
Player one. Well done, yes.
I'll take Historic Classified 100.
FSBO. This vast region, including Aleutian Islands, 7.2 million OBO.
What is Alaska?
Player one. You're correct.
Historic Classified for 200.
In 431, he would have jumped at the ad, Bishop needed for Celtic Island. Must have shamrock.
Who is St. Patrick?
Player one. Well done, yes.
Let's have Historic Classified for 300.
Situation wanted. This British ex-naval minister seeks post. Nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears, sweat.
Who is Winston Churchill?
Player one. Definitely.
Historic Classified for 400.
In 1508, he may have successfully responded to Sistine Chapel painter needed. Strong neck a must.
Who is Michelangelo?
Player one. That's it.
Historic Classified 500.
In the 1660s, this Swede could have advertised, experienced queen seeks throne, Catholic countries only.
Who is Queen Christina?
Player one.
No.
Exactly.
There we go. I'll take In the Kitchen with Ivan 100.
Ikra is the Russian name for this fishy delicacy, which Ivan serves with toast or bellini.
What is caviar?
Player one. That's it.
To make a krushka soup, Ivan needs kvass, a beer-like beverage made from a dark rye type of this.
Player one.
What is bread? Beer-like beverage made from a dark red type of this. Oh, I'll just say what is. I'm just gonna say what is bread, but I really don't know.
You're correct.
Oh wow!
Answer, the Daily Double.
Player one, please make your wager.
Harcho, a spicy soup from the Caucasus, is made from this meat that's older than lamb.
Player one,
Spicy soup from the Caucasus is made from this meat that's older than lamb. What is sheep? I don't. What is goat? I don't know.
oh, regrettably, no.
No, I don't have any idea. Mutton. It's okay, I'll get it back.
Ivan makes this chicken dish named for Ukraine's capital so the butter squirts out when you cut it.
What is chicken Kiev?
Player one, well done, yes.
Thin slices of tender beef go into this entree named for a count and served in a rich sour cream sauce.
What is a Monte Cristo?
Player one, no, that's not right, sorry. Player three,
Beef stroganoff. Oh, okay.
right you are. Player three, it's your turn.
The Stand. For 100, please.
Most newspaper stands carry this financial daily paper published by Dow Jones and Company Incorporated.
What is the Wall Street Journal?
Player one, that's right. Player one, what'll it be?
This supermarket tabloid claims the largest circulation of any paper in America.
What is the National Enquirer?
Player one, definitely.
The Hollywood Reporter and this daily constitute the trades of the TV and film industry.
Player two,
Daily Variety.
right you are. Your choice, player two.
I'll take Oops for 100, Alex.
This form of billiards uses 15 red balls and 6 colored balls.
Snooker.
Oops for 200.
Oscar-nominated film in which Dustin Hoffman played both Michael Dorsey and Dorothy Michaels.
What is Tootsie?
Player one, that's right. Player one,
In 1967, the Rascals were doing this down a crowded avenue, doing anything we'd like to do.
player two,
Groovin'.
that's it. Player two, you choose.
The Stand for 400, please, Alex.
One of the better-selling issues of this women's magazine was the 1972 issue featuring Burt Reynolds' nude.
What is Cosmopolitan?
Player one, you're correct. Player one, what'll it be?
Joseph Stalin, Newt Gingrich, and Adolf Hitler have all been this magazine's Man of the Year.
What is Time?
Player one, that's it.
Meaning the lot, pack, or crowd It's often paired with kit.
What is caboodle?
Player one? Yes, indeed.
Here's the final answer on this board.
From the Tamil language for curl, it's a cigar with square-cut ends.
Is that it? Anyone?
It's a cheroot. Alright.
That's the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's take a look at the scores.
Good job, player one. You've got the lead. Player two, you're not too far off the lead. You're in last place, player three, but you get to start things off in Double Jeopardy.
Let's move on to Double Jeopardy. There are 2 daily doubles awaiting you on this board. Let's get started. Let's get to the categories for Double Jeopardy.
Global Village, Author's Rhyme Time, Teddy Roosevelt, TV and Film, Presidential Birthplaces, and to finish the board, Animals.
If you would, player three.
Teddy Roosevelt. For 200, Alex.
In 1898, Roosevelt resigned as Assistant Secretary of the Navy to help organize this cavalry unit.
Who are the Rough Riders?
Player one. You got it.
Teddy Roosevelt 400.
Player one.
Roosevelt was famous for saying, "Speak softly, but carry this."
What is a big stick?
Player one.
Definitely.
Roosevelt was only 42 when he succeeded this man as president in 1901.
Who is William McKinley?
Player one.
Yes, indeed.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Player one, please make your wager.
Roosevelt, who often participated in this sport, was virtually blinded in his left eye during a match.
What is boxing?
Player one.
You're a gambler, player one, but you're right. Way to go.
In 1912, as a candidate of this new party, Roosevelt lost his third bid for president.
Player two.
You're correct. It's your turn, player two.
Animals. For 200, please.
Some think this long-snouted mammal's scientific name, Arictoropus affair, is hard to pronounce.
What is an anteater?
Player one.
Or aardvark?
Definitely. Your choice, player one.
In 1918, Roald Amundsen was attacked by one of these large white animals.
What's a polar bear?
Player one. Right you are.
The smallest British breed, this pony evolved on an island off the north coast of Scotland.
What's a Shetland?
Player one. You got it.
Male lions are the only members of the cat family to have these, and they sometimes turn black as the lion ages.
What are whiskers?
Player one. Oh, regrettably, no.
Player 3.
Oh, manes.
That's right. Player three, what will it be?
Global Village. For 200, please.
It is said that the yellow on Chad's flag represents the sun and this desert.
What is the Sahara?
Player one. Exactly. Player one, your turn.
Trail name given to North Vietnam's main infiltration route into South Vietnam during the war.
Oh, the Ho Chi Minh Trail?
Player one. Yes.
US 101 is usually called the Hollywood one. It leads into the Ventura one.
What is a highway?
Player one. Nice try, but that is incorrect. Player three.
Oh, a freeway.
Definitely. If you would, player three.
Author's Rhyme Time. For 200, please, Alex.
Norman's portable living quarters.
Player one.
What are Mailer's trailers?
Right you are. Player one, what'll it be?
Pearl's hockey discs.
Player one. Yes, indeed.
Roll's shopping centers.
Player one. You got it.
Brett's little pies.
Player one. That's right.
Elliot's postscripts.
Player one. Ooh, sorry. Player two. Yes. Player two.
TV and film. For 200?
Fess Parker and John Wayne have both played this king of the wild frontier.
Player one. That's right. Your choice, player one.
This TV title bearer was Clint Howard's 650-pound constant companion.
Player one. Nice try, but that is incorrect. Anyone at all? Player two. Exactly. Player two, you choose.
Presidential birthplaces. For 200, Alex.
August 19th, 1946, in Hope, Arkansas.
Player one. That's it. Player one, your turn.
January 9th, 1913, in Yorba Linda, California.
Player one. Exactly.
May 29th, 1917, in Brookline, Massachusetts.
Player one. Yes.
August 27th, 1908, near Stonewall, Texas.
Player one. Right you are.
October 27th, 1858, in New York City.
Player one. Yes, indeed.
The Asian species of this animal can weigh 11,000 pounds and drinks about 40 gallons of water a day.
Player one. Well done, yes.
In 1945, representatives from 50 nations met in this California city on the bay to draw up the UN Charter.
Player one. Right you are.
It's the Florida Cape where the space shuttle missions begin.
Player one. Yes.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Player one, please make your wager.
This cartoon series made its primetime Yabba Dabba debut September 30th, 1960.
Player one.
You bet it all, but it paid off. Excellent.
His December 25th birthday may have inspired him to write Night of the Meek, a Christmas episode of The Twilight Zone.
Player one. You got it.
And to wrap up this board,
This British actress won Oscars twice for playing Southern Belles, Scarlett and Blanche.
Player one. You're correct. That brings us to the end of the double Jeopardy round. So let's take a quick look at the scores.
Player one, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. Player two, you're not too far off the lead. You can still come back, player three.
All right, now it's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Here's the Final Jeopardy category. Brothers.
I feel good about this one.
Player three, could we have your wager, please? Player two, your wager, please. Player one, please make your wager. Player three? Player two?
An empire began when Tom and Louis Borders opened this type of store in Ann Arbor, Michigan in 1971.
Player one. Well, how did everyone manage with that clue?
Player three, your question. That's right. And your wager was? Player two, your question. Sorry, that's incorrect. How much did it cost you? Player one, your question. That's right. And your wager was?
So I end up with $54,800 cash. See you all for the next segment, everybody.
And that's all for the Tournament of Champions game. Let's see how everyone did. Our big winner, player one. Thank you so much for playing Jeopardy! Bye for now.